Let me sing you a song that's on my mind. Oh, it's a new one you've heard 1,000 times.
There you go, guys. That was Danny Vacon. Another hand for Danny Vacon. Actually, before I actually get into any sort of a formal conversation, there's something that's really important I have to show you. Danny, can you show everybody your new tattoo that you just got yesterday?
Yeah! It's a Calgary tower who's crying a little flood.
Okay. Brand spanking new. Who wants to see that again? See that again. Yeah! Tears, floods. Beautiful. All right. So thanks very much, everybody, for coming down. A little bit about what's going on today. Our lovely friends, our bank, Village Breweries Bank, our great friends, Great Albertans, are actually doing a bit of a celebration around their 75th anniversary. They're turning 75 this year, and they're having 75 days of ATB, I guess is what it is. Surprises. I guess I don't want to steal all of Barry's thunder. I'll just get into introducing the beauty of today. So what we're doing is having an out of the blue moment. And so 3 fantastic Calgary artists are here today. And there's a theme between the 3 of them. And it makes great sense that they're also great Calgarians. Danny, Michael, and Dan, Transit, are the first 3 winners of the Alberta Songwriting Contest, and Transit was just announced 2 weeks ago as this year's winner. So we thought it would be a great idea to have them come down. ATB thought it would be a great idea that they came down and had a little bit of a concert here for us here at the brewery. So before I go on anymore, I'm just going to introduce Barry Strader from ATB.
Thanks very much, Jim. As Jim said, ATB Financial is celebrating our 75th birthday this year. And one of the ways we're doing that is the 75 days of surprises, and this is one of them, so surprise. Did anybody know what was going on here today? No? Good. So with the All-Albertan Song Contest, it's something we came up with back in 2010 as a way to celebrate Alberta music, Alberta musicians, and just celebrate the quality of songwriters and musicians that we have in this province, because we don't think they get their due all the time. So we came up with the contest in 2010 as a way to do that, and Danny Vacon was our first winner back in 2010 with his song Golden Green, which is a fantastic song. A couple of years later, he's shy. A couple of years later, we did the contest again. We had so much fun the first time, and Michael Bernard Fitzgerald won for his song Alberta. And just recently in our 2013 contest, Transit with his song Alberta Anthem, a hip-hop song which totally blew us away, and it was the clear winner this year. So we were so excited that we had the quality of songs each and every year to choose from. Very difficult choice to narrow it down to finalists, but once we did, these guys were the clear winners. And we're so excited to have all 3 of them here playing together for the first time ever. You guys all know each other. You've wanted to do this and never been able to do it with your schedules, but we're glad that everybody could make it here today. So we hope you guys have a good time, and without further ado, let's get back to Danny Vacon.
This song's about being on the road, then coming back home and feeling great about that. I've gotta go when the call of the road, she whispers a sweet demons. I've got a big blue van for me and the boys. We hit the coast for a little rock and roll, touch the middle, I know Kelowna's down. Halifax is nice to be around. just for a little while. We dream, dream, dream of the golden green, our prairie home, 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 where we lay our bones. We're men of means, by no means kings of nothing but simple dreams. Under the sign of the gypsy queen, see it all, sneak on out, take everything. You know we rolled our summer, sang songs in the tundra, made love to a northern girl. So goes the overjoyed, underemployed, homesick western boy. But when you see the prairie's golden green and summer's turn for you, I'm coming back soon. Alberta, unburden my heart. It's always been you, sweet highway to, straight through the dark. We dream, dream, dream of the golden green, of my prairie home, 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 where we lay our bones. We dream, dream, dream of the golden green, our prairie home, 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 where we lay our bones. Thank you. All right, baseball fans, this one's for you. Swing, swing for the fences, clear both of the benches. The bases are loaded, oh girl, we're loaded too. Strike, strike through my heartbeat, don't balk at my love, love. We've had a good season till October came along. You were gone, gone, gone. You were gone, gone, gone. Sometimes I wonder though, where the boys of summer go. Will you ever love me again? Or is it winter time with this old loving heart of mine? Oft times I think about playing hard and striking out. Oh Lord, I'm all for a game. You left me stranded, babe, but you can bring me home another day. fences, clear both of the benches. The bases as I load here. Oh, baby, we're loaded too. Strike, strike through my heart, babe. And don't balk at my love, love. We've had a good season till October came along. You are gone, gone, gone. You were gone, gone, gone. Baseball. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks Village for the day beers. Thanks ATB for all that money. I would like to introduce my good friend Michael Bernard. Give him hell, son.
Good afternoon, how's everyone? Can we put it together for Danny Vacon one more time? Dan's voice, out of the three of us, Dan's voice would get the most chicks, but his beard trades 75% of them back in again. But it's amazing playing after Dan. The Dudes, for all those that know Danny Vacon, the Dudes were the first. That was the first time I ever saw Dan, and that was the first cool band I ever opened up for. And they're still cool. That was a week. Oh, that was only Jim clap for the Dudes. Can we clap for the Dudes real quick? Those of you that are mingling over food in the back, it's time for you to stop. That didn't work. Where I'm going, will you follow? Where I'm going, will you follow me? Will you follow? Will you follow me? Backpacks and I will travel. Never been so good at face side. Will you follow? Will you follow me? The road's alive, yes it is. We leave town tonight. Hold on, my darling. Hold on, my sweetheart. Even when we go, babe, I'm gonna use my heart. So follow me, my darling. Follow me, my sweetheart. Even when we go, babe, follow my heart. Confidence comes and it goes. Rain shines down the window pane. Will you follow? Will you follow me? The road's alive, yes it is. We leave town tonight. Hold on, my darling. Hold on, my sweetheart. Even when we go, babe, I'm gonna use my heart. So follow me, my darling. Follow me, my sweetheart. Even when we go, babe, follow my heart. This is the part of the song when my arm gets tired from hitting it so much. I think I might be in that carpet tunnel. Oh, oh, oh. darling, hold on, my sweetheart. Even when we go, babe, I'm gonna use my heart. So find me, my darling, find me, my sweetheart. Everywhere we go, babe, follow my heart. Thank you very much. For summer winds, mountains to flat, mighty current and cowboy hats, the very ends of the river mouth. Hey. It's my home, settled during the wagon wheel. Gamble people go wild for you. Alberta, yeah. It's my home, it's my home, yeah. It's my home, you are my home. You are my own. Only find the oil alive, the Chinook and tectonic carbs, all in the name of the wild rose. It's my home, made up of mountain walls, golden harvest and pump jack talk, sunny days and prairie nights. Yeah. It's my home. It's my home, it's my home. You are my own, you are my own. Alberta, 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 Alberta. It's my home, it's my home, it's my home. You are my own, you are my own. Land soaked up in heritage, Sue, Tina, and Blackfoot kids. Baby, you got my heart to keep. This is where I kiss my girl goodnight. Living here cause it feels so right. This place is my home, yeah. Alberta, 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 Alberta. It's my home, yeah. It's my home, it's my home. You are my home, you are my own. Thank you so much. So I'll do one more love song, then I'm gonna introduce Daniel Bennett, aka Transit, and Jonathan on the ones and twos. Hi Mike, how are ya? Wanna love you and love you I will. Wanna love you and love you I will. Sunlight, late nights until you've had your fill. Wanna love you, I will. Wanna win you and win you I will. Wanna win you and spin you I will. When the time's right and the mood's right, I'll be Jack and you'll be Jill. Gonna win you, I will. Every day I get a little bit closer, one day I'll be there. Every day I get a little bit older, wish I came prepared. One day I'll be a little bit bolder and wiser and kinder. One day I will. One day I will. Wanna kiss you and kiss you I will. Wanna kiss you and kiss you I will. Yeah. Kiss you till your eyes close, kiss you more still. Gonna kiss you, yeah, I will. Every day I get a little bit closer, one day I'll be there. Every day I get a little bit older, wish I came prepared. One day I'll be a little bit bolder and wiser and kinder. One day I wish me lonely, yeah, leave me lonely, but I tell you still, I don't love you, yeah. I will. I will. Go. Thank you so much. Next up, Transit.
Check 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Danny Vacon and Michael Bernard Fitzgerald. I grew up in Victoria, BC, and I remember I used to work construction, and I was depressed. I hated my life, and I would listen to a radio station called The Zone, which is kind of like X929 in Victoria, and I would hear the dudes, and I would hear Michael Bernard Fitzgerald, and I was moving to Calgary that next year, and I was like, man, these guys are amazing. Like, I hope I get to meet them. And so to be on this stage right now is really kind of a cool parallel, because now I get paid to make music rather than having, you know, assholes yell at me while I scaffold something. So anyways, thank you so much for having me. I'm gonna do a couple songs right now. This one's called Settled Smoke. Choking. White rabbit, attack a suicide. It all depends on if you're nice backwards. I can't decide, so I'll leave it in its holster. Your lips spread disease like cold sores in October. We write it for our friends as a business expense. It's hard to keep friends while paying the rent. Let these ashes be your pendant of dependence. Leave me there in seconds. Inhaling taxes at the entrance. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he takes all yours away. Nothing to your name but your pride and your technique. Sick of back and down, turn the right to the left cheek. You jumping in the pit, you're begging for the safety rope. I know it's a scam, you wanna make me choke. Secure my oxygen mask, faster than straps. To sit back and laugh as you call for the gas light. You left the oven open, I kept the cherry smoking. They saw the flames from miles away and smelled the flagrant odor. You kept the motor running, I coast this boat to jump in. They saw the wreckage for the reef and found our bones. Alright, yo. Heart on my sleeve, I should've tied it tighter. Singed with the flannel, amateur firefighter. Blame me for the flame, why you go ahead and hide your light? Oh, candlelit dinner, I've never seen your eyes wider. Remember when we lit bottle rockets on Halloween? Now the wick is you, covered in gasoline. Nobody's here to save you, no sounds but the falcon scream. Falling down to pieces with the balcony. Weirds look, cause here's jerk, cause here's shirts. Red pen from best friends and yearbooks. Yes men to freshmen, the truth hurts. Cake stands and peg pens, our youth hurts. Here we are, seen you'll be the king of dirt. Bring one with the broken contracts and messy signatures. If I could turn back time and put it in reverse, I never would've gone with you, I would've flew with different birds. You left the oven open, I kept the cherry smoking. They saw the flames from miles away and smelled the flagrant odor. You kept the motor running, I coast this boat to jump in. They saw the wreckage from the reef and found our bones amongst it. Thank you guys, thank you for coming out. You know, I just want to say thank you to ATV, for this contest to even exist. You know, there's a lot of grants and stuff out like that, but as a musician, it's like you get enough funding to pay for your album, and then, you know, you can't feed your family. So, like, this was the perfect thing. I got married June 1st to a woman who's in a rock band in Calgary, Go For The Eyes. And I found out about this contest, and I was like, this is perfect. $10,000. I make songs about Calgary whether or not I get paid to do it. So this was perfect. I was like, man, like, this is my passion. I love rapping about Alberta, and I love money. So I did this song with my wife, and we didn't expect to win because I was the only hip-hop artist, you know, with a bunch of talented folk, you know, country singers. Like, when you think about Alberta, you don't think about hip-hop necessarily. But the really awesome thing about all the 3 people who have won this is that we all love Alberta, whether or not we get paid to love Alberta. You know what I'm saying? So, like Danny, you know, with that tattoo, and Michael, you've heard some of his songs about Calgary and stuff like that. Like, we do this because we love it. So thank you to ATB for acknowledging that and help carry on local music and helping us thrive and helping me pay off some of my credit card debt from my wedding. Thank you so much. I wrote this song called Alberta Anthem. This is the winner this year. Here we go. If you have a Village beer in your hand, put it up in the air. Raise a toast to Alberta. Hella hot water, or even if they burn it down, listening to Paul Brand. I'm Alberta bound, never ever turn it down. My province on the stereo against stereo. Only hear about Ontario, my provinces. Beautiful with confidence in Edmonton to Parliament, or leverage with the college kids. Bass pounding, driving through the mountains. On my way home, Alberta sky keeps it grounded. If you love Alberta, put one hand in the air. Go side to side, side to side, and go side to side, side to side. Where dreams are bigger than the sky. I scale from side to side. I sail from the coastline. I hail from fields of dreams where dreams are bigger than the sky. Alberta is my stadium, trying to represent like MBF and Danny Vacon did. Proud to be Canadian, it's magical. My glass is full. Canada's culture capital. Calgary where I call my home. More than just cannibals and dudes riding animals. Incredible animals. That's a ball is Alberta beef. Wifey used to be vegan, now she's serving meat. It certainly occurred to me. My province up encouraged me. Our grants and bursaries, Alberta gives back. Arms to the poor. Entrepreneurs be sponsored by schools. It's awesome and cool how we often will do what they really don't expect, like jump in the pool or a river in the dead of the winter and not even shiver. My provinces cover the splinters. We love the adventure. They move with the treasure and stay put for the pleasure. The people so good it makes up for the weather. Yeah, I skip from side to side. I sail the coastline. I hail from where dreams are bigger than the sky. I skip from side to side. All right, yo. Words can't stop us, a forest fires. My family up in Slave Lake, more inspired. It takes more than tragedy to crush a spirit. With that same attitude, I'll bust these lyrics. And I raise a pint to Village to the big rock scene. Plant got changed from hip. I'm the Nenshi MC that make you in my video. Made music with Jan Orton about my city, yo. And I'm not bragging like, oh, how sick am I? I'm just saying Alberta looks out for the little guy. So say Alberta scene really ain't worth the dream. You can make it much easier in a different stream. Where else would you find trucks with spoilers? Down at Rex off Canucks for Soilers. From the businessmen to the punks who loiter, we run this place like Jackie Joyner, yeah. I skip side to side. I sail the coastline. I hail from the dreams where dreams are bigger than the sky. I skip side to side. I sail the coastline. I hail. All right, help me out like this. When I say why, you say see, why? When I say why, you say see, why? When I say 4-0, you say 3-4-0. When I say I don't want it, you say anything. I don't want it. I skip side to side. I sail the coastline. I hail fields of dreams where dreams are bigger choose to raise my baby up my city. Where I finished university, my favorite place to play, and I rocked up in Germany. Done shows in Spain, hit crowds in Scandinavia. Alberta's still the place I choose to raise my baby up my city. Where I finished university, my favorite place to play, and I rocked up in Germany. Done shows in Spain, hit crowds in Scandinavia. Alberta's still the place I choose to raise my baby up. Thank you so much. I think now we're gonna all kind of do a little bit of a collaboration. I've been fans of these dudes forever, never been able to work with them, and I think we're all here kind of at the perfect time, so we're gonna try and make a song together. Is that cool? So it's gonna be, let's invite Michael and Danny back up to the stage, make some noise. I totally slipped on that line because in the song I said Big Rock, and then I was like at Village Brewery, and I didn't think of that. I'm like, I can't really shout out Big Rock at Village Brewery.
It's a big no-no. It's not a big no-no. It's just a.
It's all love.
It's not a loss.
But let me tell you, I've never found a beer as good as Village Brewery in Calgary. That's for sure.
You say that now, sure.
No, I'm serious. I have a whole wall of growlers at my house right now. Chai tea beer.
You still got me over there, Amos. All right, this is a song called "Man Overboard." The boys were generous enough to let us do one of my songs since I have a hard time learning other songs. That's because I wasted my time in guitar lessons. Man overboard, stop the someone telling us I'm man overboard, man overboard, stop the someone telling us I'm man overboard. Eat junk food on time, no time. People won't walk it in the straight, now this too calm. Nothing gon' be like face to face. Demons at night just to keep it real rap. Ways to get you better, sister better. Hood is our hood. Apple out looking out for me. And all gay people on the hustle, they in job for. No need for getting families or the kids hurt. Man overboard, stop. This someone telling us I'm man overboard, man overboard, stop. This someone telling us I'm man overboard. Whoa, whoa, oh, yeah. Alright, whoa,
clap your hands.
Whoa, change it.
Superman took steroids, Pete Rose plays bets. Half of your heroes is doing for the paycheck. And we're just so susceptible to pedestals. The name about politicians is Jezebel or genitals. Maybe we're just looking for a substitute, like someone to look up to who can fill the void of daddy drug abuse. Hero pros are common good, you make the switch to someone new. Play your heart to strangers, but they will never love you too. As kids, when we play, we put our cape on. As teens, when we play, we put our J's on. College years, pumping gas and a save on. Escaping through the glamour of a Drake song. With these naive eyes, I've seen dudes I idolize, snorting stuff that look like white powder Idolize. See my hero rap a bottle armor tie tight. They stripped away his belt from him at the title fight. Yo,
Man overboard, stop. Your someone telling is a man overboard, man overboard, stop. Your someone telling is a man overboard. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Alright, don't be forced gone. Don't wait, turn it on. Wasting time to crop, really essential. Steady vision, mid decision, wishing well, you wishing we had a CDG. Live it up, academic. No more verses, keep it from getting worse. Before the hearse, and we are dispersed. And some mercy, and it's a curse. I know this song isn't my ordinary, and it scares me, but hope for some motion of a notion that gon' prepare me for many years we live envy of being that behind the weighted tears and change the keys. And you my God love for the masses of classes of people who flow. I'm almost passing, we stop these boats. Say, man overboard, stop. This someone telling us I'm man overboard, man overboard, stop. This someone telling us I'm man overboard, man stop your summertime is a man over what, man over what, man over what. Stop your summertime is a trend to take us out. All right, yo. One more? Okay. All right, yo.
I'm trying to rap like Danny Vacon did. Eating a steady diet of Village Brewery and bacon bits. Yo, I'm on top of this. Words come outside of my esophagus. Rocking this, doesn't matter if I got $5 in my pockets. It's only 1 o'clock on a Wednesday, but my friends say Michael Bernard got the voice they wanna hear. On top of the radio, I rap Alberta even when I'm in Ontario. It doesn't really matter, I'm a silly rapper making the heads chatter. Trying to make it to the charts for the art, put it through my heart. Doesn't really matter if it hit a spark. Hey yo, I do this from the start cause they can't stop us. When the river flares over, I still deliver. Doesn't matter about the river cause I got the rhymes that make no spine shiver up your spine. Combined with the rhymes and it goes over time like there's a man overboard, but it doesn't really matter cause I'm trying to get it to the record store. So make some noise for Calgary. It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Man over what, stop the summertime is a man over what, man over what, man over what. Stop the summertime is a man over what. Please put it together for Danny Vacon. Put it together for Transit. Please put it together for ATB. Thank you so much. Village Brewery, thank you so much.
Make some noise for Michael Bernard Fitzgerald, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.